What's up, gamers? General Mumu here. Just filmed my very exciting video where I go through all these bad boys, the entire Professor Hulk. Ordered it online in an eBay auction. I'll put that video up there. Pretty exciting stuff, I think, at least for the future of the channel. Shows we have some life. Let's see. I don't even know what I'm gonna open today, but I don't know. There was one figure I have opened. All these. This one's funky. So, yeah, I bought this figure. Let's just go through the packaging first. Here it is. What's this? A phone holder. It looks like a Five Below package. And what did they do? Well, they taped it. They taped it a lot, like covered the whole thing in masking tape. And then, oh man, I might have just shown my address. Well, I'll cover this. And then they taped the eBay slip on it, like the shipping slip. So, that's that. I cut it open. Oh man, now I'm kind of concerned about showing stuff. I cut it open down here. So, yeah, it should be pretty easy. The packaging, I've just never seen any packaging like this. And I gotta be honest, when I got this, I was kind of disappointed. I thought it was going to be a larger figure than it was. Because the photos, I thought it might have been like a lighting trick or something, where it looked a little smaller than it actually was, because it looked like it was about 5 inches, and I thought, well, maybe the ruler's a little farther back. It should be a 6-inch figure, and they didn't lead anywhere in the description saying that it wasn't a 6-inch figure, so I just assumed it was. Anyway, here he is, Holographic Spider-Man, 1995, I do believe. I'm not sure, it could be 92. Probably says on the foot. Sorry guys, just 1 second. 1995, Holographic Spider-Man. Here he is. I said Spider-Man again. Iron Man, 1995 Iron Man. I'm trying to grow my Iron Mans, and I thought this was the next move. I thought this was the right move, because he looks very different, very cool. Old figure. I bought another older figure, which I was more satisfied with, but still dissatisfied. Yeah. I didn't spend that much money on it. I spent like $6. So, the posability is pretty good on it. I don't know. There's not much I can say. I'm gonna go through the video, and I'm gonna give it my my typical rating scale. So, let's go. Okay, let me get that. Fixing it in the video. That's pretty unprofessional. But I'm still gonna keep it in. Anyway, here he is, Holographic Iron Man. I couldn't get any video of it. When you shine a light through it, it's like, it's not transparent, but light goes through it. I forget what that's called. It's a very sciencey word for it. Anyway, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought. It's small. It doesn't quite fit with my collection. I thought it did. Now I'm kind of going in a different direction with it, because I got this like a week and a half before I got Rescue, and now I'm thinking of, yeah, I want to get more Infamous Iron Man, and the other thing I got in the eBay thing you know, more a cleaner look. So I'll find a spot for him. I just haven't found it yet. Overall, it's not bad. I would have liked to have known he was smaller than he actually is. So for that, I'm gonna have to give it a 2 out of 10. I think it's fair just because he doesn't have toe movement, wrist movement / hand movement, of course. His feet don't go forward, backwards, side to side. They got none of that. His knees are like single jointed. You know, his opposability, his options are very limited. Oh, and he doesn't have butterfly in the arms. So it's a classic toy that you would have seen 25 years ago. So I'm not really gonna hold it against it. You know, that's just where they were at 25 years ago. Anyway, I just like to say, I put this crappy thing in the video when I did because everything else I got here, they're almost all either newish figures or figures you don't see very often. This is just, it's not very, how should I say it, relevant. It's not very, it doesn't really go with anything. So I was just doing this now because I already made that video, which I think is very relevant. That came out either yesterday or earlier today. So that's the only reason I'm making this garbage video. I didn't put any Marvel Legends in it because I didn't think it could really go toe to toe, being it's so small, and it just really wouldn't be that interesting, even if I use interesting things. So I went with the $1 figures I got at Walgreens a while back, just so that it could fit in. Anyway, here's Holographic Iron Man. That's the end of my video. Please like and subscribe. I promise we got better ones coming next. I think next video will be Grey Gargoyle. He's got Kree Sentry's head. We're gonna build this Build-A-Figure. If you're a fan of Marvel Legends, you really should subscribe. I'm about to build the entire Professor Hulk wave within this next coming month. I got everything right here, dude. It's gonna be phenomenal. Just stay tuned.